Successful. Alright, we'll give that a moment. Gotta love that ISP. And we're back. Party giraffe. One day I'll get around to making the other emote, but that's gonna be a long drive from now. This hand has very little going for it. It's missing a finger, the bones are all sticking out. It's not a good hand. Meta. Go ahead and rotate this. And boop. Yeah, so it seems like there are 2 different hand models and 1 foot model, which is a shame because I wanted to have left and right feet. I'll just take my basket and leave. Oh, unstable. I can see my bitrate on Twitch is not happy. But my bitrate in OBS seems to be stable. What do y'all think? Let me know what you're seeing. Let me know if it's stable or if it's unstable.
Where the hell did Cappy go?
He's been talking to Tappy too much. They're forming a raptor union. And not even the kind where they get married.
Oh, there he is. Bloody stupid thing.
Wow. Kind of rude to your, Dinah subordinates.
Of course.
It's not cool. You know they're gonna go extinct one day, right? Yeah, now I'm live. Oop. I don't know. I can't really tell if the stream is... Yeah, thanks Stream Elements. I've only just now gone live. This is what it's like to play games with OCD. Everything has a place to go, and it has to go in its place. I'm glad we found...
I agree with that.
I'm glad we found more of these, because it really sucked that the game glitched out and I lost all 3 that I had. So now I have 4 again. This back in the spare basket section. There. And I think that was all that we were taking. Oh no, we're also taking the blood. I forgot. The blood and the traffic cone. And another basket. Apparently I just don't remember shit. Can we wedge this cone in there too? I found my first bridge building of the run. Nice. Make sure to check on top of the very incredibly tall radio tower. Alright, cone. If you're not gonna play nicely, then you can stay on the ground. But I want this. Because aside from looking like a giant black donut, it's a really good tire.
It's stupid!
Yeah.
I came all the way here for a bloody compass.
Yeah.
My life is a lie.
And Christmas is cancelled.
Good.
Keep a sled for super heavy barrels that are far from the road. That's genius. I usually just empty 20 liters into a gas can and then transport whatever it is I'm moving, and then empty it back into the barrel. Which is why I have a handful of barrels that have 80 oil, or 80 liters of oil, I should say. And if you run out of gas, it moves at a good speed. Yep, 10 kilometers per hour. Oh yeah, giraffe. I don't know if you were here when we acquired this, but this works for some reason. And they have beautiful star shades. My fucking god, I actually found Big Titty Goth Girlfriend magazine. Dude, nice.
Nice.
I'm guessing it's this one. Yep, I have 3. Why are you fancy with your couches? Or are we talking about oil drums? I don't know. Either way. In the bus. Is it you? I'm keeping this for the bust station. Bustin' makes me feel good. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I know that it's mine. What was I cleaning up with this brush? You go back in the basket section. Which, at this point, getting a little full. But I like baskets. They're very handy. Okay, we're gonna try and wire brush this chair. I don't think this is accomplishing anything. Hope. Oh. It's got particles, like it wants to be affected, but it's just not getting better. It just looks like shit. Wild Shellos has appeared. What's your favorite Pokemon?
Jolteon.
Jolteon is an excellent Pokemon. It is very much a glass cannon.
Yes.
And you can hit it with jolts of lightning. I understand why, but it's so weird to me that it learns Pin Missile. Because that is a bug move.
I remember
Christ, Cone, calm down.
back on the 64, you'd have Pin Missile, you'd have Lightning Bolt. And then... I can't remember the third ability. And my brother would always get mad because I'd spam Lightning Bolt.
I mean, that's what you do, though. You gotta get that stab bonus. You know, I always regret not taking the music box from the first house, but now I have one. And it can sit with the giraffe congregation. Maybe. Nope, you're just not gonna sit nicely, huh? There. Good enough. And I can crank this thing so fast. You would not believe how fast I can crank it.
Got it cranked so fast?
Oh yeah. Alright, I think this place is tapped. Usually I look for the big items first, and then I'll check all the like smaller containers. But I think we've pretty much gone through everything. I do always love finding these warehouses though, or garages, because they've always got such a mixture of things. And sometimes you can find good stuff.
Good
You know
stuff.
what? I'm gonna take the alarm clock, because why the fuck not? Yeah. It appears to be almost 3 o'clock.
He lies, it's almost 8 o'clock.
It's 3 o'clock. And we'll just stick that right there, which is relatively close to eyeline. There we go. It's just a whole building, and I'm only taking 4 things. Yeah, that sounds about right. My collection of rifles. A collection of baskets, tires, and a spare motor, which is not for this vehicle. And I don't think it would actually move if I tried to use it. Alright, garage. It's been real and it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. Alright, it's a sandstorm. Let me just lean out the window that I don't currently possess. Is it moving closer or further away, though, I wonder? Kinda hard to tell. I think it's getting closer. Well, let's stare at it and go to sleep. In this totally normal pose. Well, now I can't see anything. This was not my best idea. And thank God you don't have to worry about your car's battery, because it just left the car idling and the radio on for an entire day. We have so many lights. Almost gone. 1,500 miles. Kilometers. We are traveling... Oh, we're kind of traveling uphill and kind of downhill. Nope, it's definitely uphill. Who's that? Oh, it's just another post. Just realized that the rubber wives look like blonde Lois Griffin. I don't remember what we decided yesterday. But there's somebody that they look like. And I can't remember. I can't interact with my radio for some reason. I can't interact with anything. Oh no. Alright, looks like it's time for a reload. Oh, or it's gonna crash. Son of a bitch. Apparently the game is a bit dodgy as well.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, this game that's severely janky and weird, apparently it's not programmed solidly. There it goes.
Yeah. I wonder how that could be.
It shouldn't be a thing. Like, it's the epitome of jank technology. Really?
Goes me.
One more time, even louder, twice as loud, directly into the microphone.
I'll do it next time.
Alright.
Be prepared.
I will do like Scar has taught me.
Be prepared. Oh god, I could not get that note.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright. So this is going to keep happening every time I stop the bus. So how far back did that put us? I think it put us at driving away from this location. So, all in all, not that much of a setback. God bless our autosave system. Oh yeah, I forgot I wanted to actually put this in the bus. Unless... Can I just wedge it into this basket? Come on, just wedge it on in there. Nope, it ain't wedging. This ain't no Wedgehurst station. There's some pan flute song on the radio. There's desert hippies. Uh-oh. Bus is wobbling as a result of this sled whiling out.
Will 19 be in?
It's never enough. That's so weird. So when I put the sled down, the entire bus droops a little bit. Weird. Dang, UFO is passing by. Yeah, that's always fun. Hope you didn't have shit that you wanted to do for the next 30 seconds. Alright, since we did just crash, we're gonna go ahead and save the Twitch bus. And we're gonna save the Twitch bus back up as well. Alright. And so the journey continues. I wonder if this music is, like, set to be thematically appropriate to the location you're in. What the fuck is that? Oh, right. jet streams. Or so it has been said. Either that or it's like the biggest waypoint marker ever. And that's where Mom's house is. I think if the bus ever breaks down, just hit the 180 kilometer mark. Nice, peanut butter. Is that speed or distance? I'm hoping that's distance. We're about to... Eventually we're about to take over. Distance. Nice. Once we get to the top of the hill here. Nope, forward and down. The odometer is about to tick over to 1500, and I don't want to miss it. Because really, you gotta make your own fun in this game, in between each location. That's why I'm looking forward to playing with Furion and Giraffe. My piece of shit car could barely get to 60 downhill. My bus was hitting like 140 downhill, and it was freaking me the fuck out. Here it comes. There's 190, or I guess 1497, 98, 99.
100.
Not quite. 1,500 kilometers traveled. Yeah! That's like... a little under the third of the way there. So I just have to stream this game for 8 more days in a row in order for us to get there. There's a Silicobra in chat. I can never remember if that's the big one or the little one. I think it's the little one, because I think Sandaconda is the big one.
I swear, Cappy's gonna be the death of me.
And also Mario.
Yes.
Did you ever play Mario Odyssey?
Odyssey? No.
So the sentient hat that is able to control people and items and things, its name is Cappy. Because Nintendo was thinking real outside the box for that one. Outside of the hat box. Going uphill, we're going to use up this momentum and then sleep it off because it's the middle of the fucking night. And I'm pretty sure I just hit the bench again. Aha! Now we're back to bright daytime, which is always nice. Silicobra escaped. No one caught it. Need a glass of water. Stay hydrated, y'all. That includes you and I.
What? I didn't hear anything.
Drink water. Consume of aqua.
I'm not streaming.
You can still drink water. I also don't have the like redemption, things to drink or stretch or all that sort of fun, basic survival stuff.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Chimkin. Thank you for the follow, Kai the good guy. I like that name. I'm sure it's not because of King Kai, or that one character from Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town, but those are the first two things that come to mind. Welcome to the stream. We currently have a bus filled to the brim with crap.
Why are you not reloading?
It's a name that I made up. Hey, that's how I ended up with mine too. Only later in life did I find out that it's awfully close to the Japanese word for snow. Convert the chemical composition of water into nutrients right now, or I will make your penis burst like a firecracker. What the fuck?
What?
Sandstorm on my hour left. Yeah, just big chillin'.
Yes!
Are you adding another raptor to the team?
I got an Aji.
Gesundheit.
Now just gotta get back my raptors. Where has Sappy gone?
Him and Tappy have been talking, and they're gonna vote you out of the tribe soon. Hey, it's Ebonhawk. Welcome back.
Did it die? Oh, Sappy died to a bloody saber-tooth.
Well, that's just crappy.
I can't even name a raptor crappy.
Why not? Does Ark
don't
have
know.
some sort of curse word protection?
Probs.
That's lame.
I know, right?
Eben, I don't think I've actually ever seen you type anything besides emojis. You prefer Eben or Hawk? Should probably get that out of the way first.
They poop.
Add hands to the whiskers of the cat bus. Sick music! Some sort of guitar riff. I don't know. The latter. Okay, I will refer to you as Hawk then. But it doesn't matter. I'm sure it matters to somebody. Wouldn't want to go to a stream and just have everyone be like, oh hey, it's Eepin. It's like, nah, no. I prefer Yuki. It's a much nicer name. Also, fun fact.
I'm going to be hopping out.
Alright. You have fun with all of your dinosaurs.
You have fun with all your hands, arms, and feet.
Yeah. Listen, things will never be out of hand as long as I have at least one.
Okay, bye. Boo.
Get out of here. Yeah, as I was saying, I actually was almost named. I guess I would have been named Animal. Because I have an older brother, and my father was really into wrestling. So he was going to name us Hawk and Animal. But my mother was like, don't fucking do that. Thank you for the follow, One Baloo. I found another bridge building. Nice, Peanut Butter. In 3 months, my name going to change to Little Tykes. Alright. Hello there. I'm assuming Baloo is the correct pronunciation. Like the bear from the Jungle Book. But probably not. Saved. I just started watching you and you deserve more followers. I'm glad you feel that way. But honestly, I just want people to have fun. That's really... that's my goal here. Which is why I have a bus filled with random shit. But I've been doing long drive this entire week. I start every day at noon PST. And the only days I don't stream are Sundays at this point. But I'm thinking about taking Saturday off as well. Because it's a lot of streaming. Don't get me wrong, I'm having a blast. I'm watching you sandstorm. But as long as you guys are having fun too, and keeping me company on this incredibly long drive, that's all that I care about. As well as offering useful tips like, Door, will he get up the hill? Tune in tomorrow on BBC Two. Excuse me, this is a CTV household. And my other file that I'm playing, my bus is... the fucking radiator's burnt out on it, so the engine overheats constantly. So I'm getting about maybe 5 kilometers an hour uphill. And I keep worrying that, like, I'm gonna hit a segment on this hill where that's it. The bus just fries itself, and I have to walk. And I don't want to do that, because I love my bus. Both of them. And all my little jingle janglers. Well, for the new people, Bulu and Kai, let's do a little bus tour. Because I've collected a whole bunch of random bullshit, and I like showing it off. Obviously, you can see we have a couple of lights, very useful. We have the Minecraft danglers, a couple of bats, which I actually didn't know was in the game. I've decorated the bus to look like a cat, and I've been picking up... saying things very not right is my professional. That was a hard sentence to read. We have severed hands, and we have severed feet from different locations. And on the back of the cat bus, I'm working on making a tail, because it wouldn't be a cat bus without it. We have this recent addition that I decided... Beautiful bus. Thank you! We have this recent addition that I decided needed to be here. In our stowaway luggage, we have paint. A lot of paint. Even though I painted the bus black and then just kind of left it like that. We could paint it other colors if I wanted. We have our rubber hoses, as well as a couple gold bars. We have our rubber wife and all of our magazines, which she's currently napping, so try to keep it down so we don't wake her up. We have our spare cone and our spare cowboy hat. And by the way, we look like Mr. Clean, because it amuses me. With bright red eyes. We have a magic lamp that we found, which, honestly, it doesn't really do that much. It's kind of a terrible item. We have our spare gasoline section, which is kind of pointless. It do match the cat bus theme. Yeah! We have our technically coolant section, but it's just water. And then we have our spare radiator. We've got another empty barrel. 4 liters of blood, just in case you need 4 liters of blood. All of our spare empty containers. On this side, we have all of our bullets that we've been picking up. And then we have some various cleaning and restorative supplies. We have 3 BB guns, a revolver, and then the magic broom that you can fly around on. But it's very difficult to do. A lot of these oil barrels are actually empty. I just have them in case I run into a tanker full of diesel fuel. Way back in the back here, we have all of our spare tires. This top one is only a tire tube, so hopefully we don't need to replace every single tire on the bus. You use blood as coolant? That's metal. Oh, you got the sled. Yeah, I decided I would bring it indoors. My friend Giraffe was saying he uses the sled to move heavy barrels. And that actually seems like a really good idea. We've got a couple of spare baskets in case we need baskets. And we also have an extra engine. And this, and I guess it's just these two, are oil. Enough that America would invade my bus if it could. And I think that's it for the tour. I try to keep things relatively organized because I have OCD. And I have 2 different cans of black paint here. The empty one is the one that the bus currently is colored, and I think this is a slightly lighter shade. You can't do an engine on a sled, though. Yeah, I kind of figured. It's the same with the broomstick. You can't put an engine on it. And yeah. So far we have traveled 1,500 kilometers. And counting. So we're just relaxing and listening to the in-game radio. Thank you for the tour. Hey, thanks for being here for the tour. That'll be 10 cents. Did I shut the door? Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, and we have a spare radio, just in case, and a clock, just hanging on the window. But yeah. Believe it or not, I do play other games other than Long Drive, but this has been my entire week, both on stream and off stream. Found a garage and a car. Nice, Peanut Butter. And Peanut Butter and Doradork have been giving me helpful tips and suggestions and things like that. Sometimes unhelpful, but you know, I wouldn't have it any other way. And I think that's another gas station. It's already made. Nice. I have to start pulling the handbrake hard so we can slow down in time for the gas station. This bus is an unruly beast. And when it starts to get going, it easily gets over 120 kilometers per hour. Which is really, really dangerous. Hopefully, a little bit later here, my friends will stop having social obligations. This game looks boring and fun at the same time. You know what? That is exactly the perfect way to describe it. Because, like, the point to point is literally just you drive. But then you find, like, these locations, right? And it's always a crapshoot of what sort of thing you're going to find. And that, I think, is the most fun. Is, like, coming to these different locations and being like, shit, here's another basket for my collection. Yeah. Also, you can find more gasoline and, you know, other useful things like spare tires or tire tubes. Or you can just do what I do and go into buildings and throw shit against the walls. See what sticks. Yeah. But I really want to know what's at the mother's house. So that's what we're working towards. Not that there's really any other goal of this game. But it's a good, like... It's a good, chill game. And when my friends show up later, it's going to be absolute fucking chaos. This car's engine has 64 horsepower, 94 torque, and 4 cylinders. Nice. Sounds like it's a little overpowered for a car, though. Eh. Okay, I can't see shit because it's dark. So we'll just stand in front of this motel, Jesus Christ, gas station and sleep, standing up with my eyes open. There's really nothing else here, huh? Gas station is kind of a bust. I gotta head out, but I will be back if you're streaming tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow, but definitely Monday to Friday. Because I've been trying to stick to a schedule. Ditch mine and switch to the good one. Have a great day, everyone. And to you as well, Kai. Thank you again for stopping by. By the way, this game has multiplayer, and it's every bit as chaotic with multiplayer. You sleep in the open, you just sleep like a horse. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Also, oh shit, there's a sled here. Get that sled, peanut butter. Oh. First stop, cleaning supplies. That's not actually even in the basket, is it? Still not really in the basket. Alright, now it's in the basket. Unfortunately, my basket of cleaning supplies is kind of full. And I haven't had to clean anything for a while. I'll take the BBs. We'll load as many as we can. And then just put the rest in the stack. And the basket goes in the back. I have a lot of bullets. Where's the sleep standing up? Because there's danger that could run. If there's danger, they could run immediately. I'm pretty sure. I would believe that. I think it's also a matter of, like, it's difficult for horses to lay down and get back up. And not only that, like, if they're... Turn that down a little. If they're stable, right, like they don't have a whole lot of room to move around, so it's more convenient for them to just sleep standing up. Every time I adjust this mirror, it goes back to default position. But I kind of like being able to see what's going on in the rest of the bus. I also learned recently, can you scrub/clean the chair or no? I tried that earlier. I tried the spray, I tried the scrub, I tried the wire brush, and nothing seemed to accomplish anything. So I think this seat just looks gross forever, which really bothers me. Somebody that has 2 horses, I seem pretty trustworthy. I mean, I would believe it. At least until somebody asked me about it in any sort of, like, official capacity, and it's like, well, I'm gonna look that up before I start spreading this information. Because, you know, that's how misinformation gets around. I did learn recently that, like, it's gonna be a real pain in the ass to move my items to the new car. Yeah, but that's kind of the whole thing about that is, once you do it, you're in the new car for a very long time. Yeah, I learned recently that, like, you know, when a horse breaks a leg and they put it down, I always thought that was really inhumane. But apparently, like, the horses have an exceptionally hard time recovering from certain kinds of, like, breaks. So that's, instead of them having a lifetime of suffering, the more humane thing is to just put them down. And I didn't know that. I always thought it was just a incredibly cruel practice. I like traveling through the desert, because a lot of the time I could just kill the engine and just coast for quite a while. But it always makes me think that, like, you know, there's a desert now, but there's going to be a fucking mountain to climb later. And those are the times where I really regret picking a bus. Because now I have way too much shit to be actually able to move to any other kind of vehicle without seriously downsizing on everything. I did think about, like, if a military truck shows up, I may switch to that instead. Just for, like, the added horsepower going uphill. Because trying to bring a bus uphill, ooh, it doesn't work. It is just the worst. My dog is all confused because there's live music going on outside my window. And she's never been around live music before. Because we've only had her for a little over a year. Did you know if maggots are born inside of a horse's hoof when the owner is scraping the part of the hoof, they'll just pour out? That is disgusting. I mean, it kind of makes sense, though. I'll put Karen in the front seat now. You go, Peanut Butter. Which one, though? You have, like... You almost have enough Karens to make a Hydra. You could start fusing them together with baskets in a creative manner and make a very ugly Christmas tree. There's a whole lot of not much on this road. Or at least on this stretch. There was something out there, though. Now it's a bus stop. It's a bunch of bullshit. The first Karen I've picked up. Are you gonna downsize on wives? 3-headed Karen monster. No, we're up to 8 heads, I believe. We're gonna have to write that down somewhere, because I keep forgetting. At 8 wives and 10 guns. Yeah, this is what I mean. We're easily hitting 120 with the engine off. I also want to make sure I don't clip the bench on the side of the bus. Your wife is going to ask for so many managers all at once. Use the feet and hands to make hands hold the guns. It's actually 12 guns, I believe. Unfortunately, despite the fact that they're hands, they don't actually hold anything. Oh my god, we're already almost at the bus stop, and it was like a dot in the distance 2 minutes ago. Slow it on down. Oh shit, there's actually a passenger to pick up. Kill the engine. Evening, ma'am. I see you and the poop are ready to get on the bus. Oop. I see another magazine. Oh, it's the tunnel one. It's Nature and Girls magazine. Yeah, we'll take this. Oop. Because I don't have this one yet. Go ahead and just put that on my magazine rack. Or not. Yeah. Give it a little bit of a lean here. Nope. That's better. Alright, get in the bus. That was the most violent putting you on the bus ever. POV, you're sat on the bus by some maniac. Why would put you with the TV and the guns? No, I'll put you way in the back here. Oop. Turn that. And sideways. I'll put you right there. Now you behave, otherwise your ass is going back outside. Are we close to any cactuses? Yeah, we're close to quite a few. This could be you, Karen number 2. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. I hunted me a cactus. And the weird thing about cacti is they actually have water in them. Oops. Well, it did. And then I blew it to fucking pieces. Stay. Let's go ahead and drink a cactus. Or not. Alright. I wasn't thirsty for cactus anyway. I'm thirsty for road trip. I see you, Sandstorm. When my friend sets up his PC and I get back from holiday, we will have the road trip of a lifetime. I'm assuming you mean in good old long drive. Because actual road trips kind of suck. Unless you take like plenty of stops and like check out interesting roadside attractions and things. So I live in BC, Canada, and when I was very little, my dad drove the entire family to Alberta, and it was an incredibly long and boring drive, especially for children. Alright. And away we went. Wait. There's an important experiment that has to be done that I just remembered. Oops. Wrong door. Because apparently, rubber wives cannot handle the sting of a cactus. Oh, hey, wild cacturn appeared. What incredible timing. Okay, in case this blows my face off again, Twitch bus. Don't worry, this isn't for you. It's for the new girl. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that accomplished nothing. Your boobs are still poking out of the cactus. Maybe it has to be to bring the wife to the cactus. Yep. Will you stop that? I'm sick of your physics-defying bullshit. Where's the nearest cactus? We're gonna go introduce ourselves. Alright, cactus. Do your magic. Oh. Okay. Well, alright then. Oh my god, she's stronger than the cactus. Where are you hiding all of your muscles? You don't have any, except in your face. And those ones are really upsetting to look at. Well, since we're here anyway, we're going to do one more experiment. I'll put you right here. Make yourself comfy. And I'll be right back. Imagine a guy hitting you with a cactus, then grabbing you and slamming you against the cactus. Yeah, I make interesting choices. Ahem. Those with sensitive rubber wives should not watch the following experiment. Oh my god, she fucking exploded. Holy fuck. Peanut butter. You might want to downsize your amount of wives. They're highly volatile. Like, way more than I thought they would be. Well then. Back to one wife only for me. And it seems like that's for the best. Oh shit. Yeah. You might need to make some changes to your convoy for your health. Did they fill them up with methane gas? Yeah, probably. Maybe that's what's in the fucking containers and they use it to fill up their rubber wives that are just scattered everywhere. Rest in pieces, rubber wife number 2. You were a scientific sacrifice. How are we doing? 1600. I'd love to hit the halfway point today. But we're still like 900 kilometers off of that. The game is so fucking laggy. Oh yeah, yours is the unofficial version. Retrieving data failed with Unity TIS error code 1048578. I don't know what that code means. So before this gets completely out of hand, go outside the bus. And we're gonna go ahead and clear that. We're gonna save it as Twitch bus. And then delete the old save, and then load. Yes. Bring that road back. Thank you. Alright. Because while I was messing around this morning, I found that, God damn it, that fucking floor panel's back again. I have replaced this fucking panel so many times that it's really just not worth it to keep this one. Here, take your original panel back, because apparently you can't have any other panel here. Yeah, I'm too lazy to fucking fix it. Next time we stop and there's a wire brush, I will fix that last panel so it stops being a horrendous eyesore. About to be 7:30. It's 7:30. I'm assuming they mean AM because it's pretty bright to be 7:30 PM. But it is also the desert with no like mountains or trees or anything to block out the light. It would probably be this bright right up until like 9 o'clock or midnight or something. I don't know. I am not a desertologist. Kai the good guy. Look who's back. Joke's on you, my man. I never left. But also, welcome back. I see a guard tower. How is it that you have found so many guns, Peanut Butter, and I've only found BB guns? Like, I'm keeping an eye out for all of these weapons. But I'm just getting real unlucky. Well, there's binoculars. Alright, what do we got? Nothing! And nothing in the rafters either. They're probably BB guns too. No, he's actually found like AKs and like proper weapons. Oh shit, there's a... What the fuck is that? It looks like a gas station. But it doesn't look like the ones that I'm used to. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that's one of the gas stations that has spare parts for sale. For sale. For steel, I should say. And you're still creeping on me. I really don't know if that's getting closer or further away. It's at the very least not moving at a noticeable clip. Okay, I was saying earlier, no matter what I do, my frames keep going down. Did you try saving and reloading, perhaps? Those binoculars can see pretty far. Yeah, that's why I always keep some with me. I was saying this earlier, because you said this game looks boring and fun at the same time, and yeah, that is an apt description of this game. It's much more interesting to just get in and mess around with friends. Because my friend, Unexpected Giraffe, was streaming this game last night, and we got in and just made an absolute mess of it. So it's pretty excellent. It's really chill if you enjoy, like, you know, the Euro Truck Simulator and like American Truck Simulator and all that sort of fun stuff, but with like less things that you have to do. And like, excuse me. Getting in with friends and just kind of diner gas station. Okay, I missed that message apparently. No matter what I do, my frames keep going down. But yeah, we got in and we made an absolute mess of it, and it's a lot more fun to just mess around with the random bullshit this game has to offer. Oh my god, it's 100 times better now. Right on, Peanut Butter. Your reign of terror can continue. But yeah, it is a fun game. If you're the kind of person who likes just focusing on one thing, or like, you know, the point-to-point looting, getting to a new location and going through all the stuff and seeing like what's useful and what isn't, like, it's a good game. If you like causing fucking havoc for your friends, it's also a good game. And I think it's less than 20 bucks on Steam. I haven't checked recently. Is that a rock? It's one of those games that's a lot better with friends. Absolutely. That's most games, though, honestly. Like, if I could play Fallout 4 with my friends, I would have a fucking blast with that game. And I saw that recently there was a team of people who made a multiplayer Skyrim mod. And I was looking at it and I was like, this looks like it would be so fucking good. And like, they worked hard on making it, and props to them. But I do find it funny that there's like 8 different versions of Skyrim, and certain mods don't work with certain versions, because of course not. Why would they? But I don't know if that's one of them. I don't expect that it's one of them that's relegated to like the older versions of Skyrim. But yeah, pretty much any game would be more fun with other people. Especially games that are chaotic. Oh yeah, it is one with the diner. You are correct. I, for some reason, forgot that this was even a thing. That, like, they could have a diner attached. And now we get to the other half of Long Drive, where you go around and you take stuff. You just go through and you take the things that are useful or interesting to you. Which is why I have a bunch of severed limbs and metal bars sticking out of my bus. It's a weirdly placed board, but I'll make this work, I guess. In a minute. Boop. We got cigarettes. Purple paint. I think that's a door for a military truck. White walls. More of the spray. Yeah, that was about where I wanted that to go. I see you up there, Sponge. Can't hide from me. That's better. Another sponge. Yeah. It's like curling, but worse. Oh, I thought this was corrugated metal. Oh shit, there's actually another bus here. Oh, it's the snake bus. I love the snake bus. But it's such an unruly bastard to drive. Alright, no engine. And no fuel. But I love the snake bus. Everything except for the artwork. The artwork's kind of creepy. If I could, it just cover that up. Just don't look at that. The thing with the snake bus is it's got much more storage space. And it has this weird middle section where I used to keep the motorcycle in my other file, but it kept crashing into things and then it would freak the fuck out and have a physics like disaster. Oop. Yeah, we already checked the fuel. And nothing. Sorry, snake bus. Not this time. Every time I play a new game, I always find an amazing glitch, but this game doesn't look like it has any glitches. Absolutely none at all. This game is 100% glitch and bug-free. There is not a single glitch. Not even one. You will never find one. I'm lying, of course. This game has more glitches and bugs than any game I've ever played. But that's kind of the thing with this game, is like it's essentially a shitpost of a game. Get out of here, fridge. But that's kind of what I love about it, is it's unapologetically broken. Oh shit, 40 liters of blood? Hell yeah. That's like, well, it is literally half a barrel. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm not using it as coolant. It's too precious for that. I would say that blood is probably the rarest thing you can come across. You there. I threw you a little bit too far. Yeah. Pick you up. I'll pick you up too. Up. You're gonna have to get up there as well. But first things first. Nope, not like that. I want you to rotate. Come on, work with me. There we go. And I saw a spooky bat in the window. And I'm receiving a text message. Probably from my lovely wife, who's busy at her graphic design job. I was gonna say, is there two fridges up there? But no, it's just opened. That's poop, that's cigarettes. And we will be taking the wire brush. I think this is a hubcap for the wheels that I have. The wheels on the bus that, in fact, go round and round. Is there any that are still all messed up? Yeah, there's one. Do a quick tire swap here. You on you, and whoops, and you on you. I'm actually going to put this in the bus because I have one spare, like, tube that doesn't actually have a tire on it yet. That's not quite what I meant by having a tire on it, but you know. Here we go. Let me add a sled. Oop. There we go. Now that'll stop bothering me. I must answer this text message. But they did pave the walkway. Finally. Found another BB gun. Nice! Also, I found another error. I don't know exactly what it is, but you know. I will say, currently, I am playing on the multiplayer beta. So, things in this particular iteration are going to be a little bit more janky than the official channel. There we go. Alright, time to have myself a horse nap. And then I think I'm going to go about spraying the, well, I should do the tires first because they're important. And just make sure that they're all in pristine condition. This one looks a little rough, so we'll start with this one. Take the tire off. Maybe. Yeah, it's a little rough. It's not as bad as some of the tires I've seen. Also found more porn and a giraffe. One of those things is significantly more exciting than the other, and it's the giraffe. Now, is that fully repaired? No, it still looks a bit dirty. There we go. That's better. Then we can take this, put it back on this. Then we take this and put it back on this. Okay, these two are looking pretty good. And this one's looking a little bald. Let me out. You cannot confine me to the underside of my own bus. It's not gonna happen. Alright, detach, put that over here. Does this one need work? Apparently so. Then with the rest of this bottle, we're going to go and fix these up. Or not. I don't know if you can fix these with spray. Or if I just wasn't hitting it. Well, thank you for your services. Enjoy the sunset. Okay, did I get everything we're stealing out of here? I'm not taking the paint, because I already have too much paint that I'm not using. Oh, there's another brush. And another brush. What do we got here? Are you a compass? Oop. Are a compass. Oh shit, there's another giraffe here. Dude, nice. We're gonna have a whole fucking zoo soon. Which, by the way, there is a Discord server that you guys can join if you like. It is the Frosted Zoo Discord. It is not run by me, but it is full of a lot of great and amusing people. And we would love to have more people in there to just hang out and shoot the shit with. And this is the point where if I was a good streamer, I would have a link to be clicked on or a command or something, but I don't. Good enough. Oop. A little bit of autosaving. I have no idea how many terrible things I would do on that server. Well, you're welcome to join. I'll post a link in a moment here. I have like 200 memes on my PC. We do have an entire channel dedicated to memes specifically. And with a wide variety of people with a wide variety of interests, someone will get the joke. They're all incredibly unfunny. Hey, me too! We'll get a link, because why not? There you go. Join if you like, but feel no obligation. You can keep your memes to yourself, or you can, you know, spread the curse. I almost missed this hose, too. Alright, put that one down. Pick this one up, equip it, and then pick this one up. And just run across the desert like a weird, majestic creature. You guys will pretty much find me on there every day. Even if I'm not posting, I'm always there. Alright, let's keep shining up these whiskers, because I really like them when they're all nice and clean looking. But of course I put them at ridiculously weird angles, which make them hard to scrub. Is that fully cleaned, or is it one more? I think it's fully cleaned. We'll assume that yes, 2 levels of rust is fully cleaned. Put the tail thingy in one of those 2 loop. Put the dial thingy in one of those 2 holes in the top of the dash. I don't think it actually slots in there, because I tried that before. But we'll give it another try in a minute here. Always remember to brush your bus. Alright, let's give it a go. Sit. We'll get nice and close so we can see what we're doing. I'll take this. Yeah, I only have the option to attach, not to install. It kind of works. Yeah, I'm sure there's something else that you can put in this spot, but I don't know what it is. And I think that looks pretty okay. Okay. You brush your bus like I brush my teeth. Well, hopefully you do it every day at least. Oh my god, it's so hard to brush these. Of course. Perfect. I also like to imagine you just wildly flailing in weird circles. Oh god. Argument out of range exception. Index was out of range. Must be non-negative and less than the size of the collection. Parameter name index. What the fuck are you talking about? He half-ass it. I mean, it works. I have an entire military convoy of armed Karens behind my car at all times. They're still highly volatile. Oh, I rubbed the scouring pad off of this one. Goodbye. We'll keep shining up this bus until it looked good. Damn, I should have done the ears as well. Like, I should have fixed those up. Oh well. There will be other locations and plenty of things. Is it better to go with, like, weird, giant, slow strokes? I don't want to hear any "that's what she said" in the chat. This is for the purposes of cleaning only. Yeah, apparently it is, actually. Way better. I'm pretty sure my bus is as clean as it can get. But like the weird pockmarks on the door make me think that it could be cleaner. But this accomplishes nothing. So I guess the door is just weird and looks like that. Blech. Climbing up onto the roof is always annoying. Because if I get too much speed, I'll launch myself off into the next country. That's getting closer. Red text at the corner is probably just ground clipping into each other. Here's hoping. Is this bar not getting clean? It's already at maximum cleanliness. Can't do anything with these because they're rusted to shit. Well, I guess we're gonna have our first sandstorm very soon. I'm not looking forward to it because I've heard bad things. I've heard that it messes up all the shit on the ground. Of which I still haven't gone through all of it and claimed what I want. Oop. Internet's got a bit of a hiccup to it. Okay. Rapid fire looting. Random shit. Piece of wood. Nothing underneath it. We got a bumper. We got a bed. Crate. Poop. Severed human hand. Oops. No, I do want this. There's a bicycle and a tire up there. There's Ninjask in chat. Somebody catch that shit. Ninjask is a weird Pokemon. More specifically, Shedinja. It has 1 health and Wonder Guard. Are there lights in this? Yeah, there are lights in this damn place. Another Minecraft dangler. Another severed human hand. Give me the hand. Let me attach it. Let me take you and attach you as well. And I see that foot. And I want that foot. And I found a crowbar. I'll let somebody else catch it. Oh, as many people as there are can catch whatever Pokemon shows up. That's why I never feel bad about trying to catch the random ones that come through my chat. Yeah, it's not worth 1. Take that. Take that. Run! I regret closing the door. I definitely feel like it's getting larger. Oh. Go in there where physics don't matter. gas. Gas, gas, gas. We'll take this one. And then we'll take this monstrosity. Run! Why is there a Pokemon called Slugma? Probably because Game Freak ran out of names for a while. Also, that Pokemon's evolution is apparently hotter than the sun. So the fact that even one of those exists in the Pokemon world means that the Pokemon world should just be a husk. I gotta go. Talk to you later. Have a good one, Kai. Thank you for stopping by yet again. It is always appreciated. Another Unity error. Oops. Forgot to leave the brush behind. God, I keep hitting Shift Tab because I'm running and I want to take this out of my hand so that I can put it in the bus. I'm surprised that such a low amount of people stream this game and then just like 1,000 views and it's like one streamer. Yeah. There's a streamer that I watch actually who he loves Long Drive as well. It's such a... Oh yeah, it is a weapon. It's such a strange and unique kind of game that like... It's a really hard game to sell based on the idea. We'll put it that way. Because the idea is you get in and you drive a car hundreds of miles, hundreds of thousands of kilometers. And that's it. Like there's... Oh, okay. It's not coming near me. That's good. But yeah, like the idea of the game does not sound interesting no matter how you phrase it. It sounds like it should be boring, but I love this game. Oh yeah, I forgot these places sometimes have dumpsters. What do we got? We got a revolver. We got another brush. A wing mirror. Take the revolver though. And another toy giraffe. Ooh, is it Christmas? 'Cause I got guns and brushes for days. I'm gonna have to sort this fucking mess out eventually. But that's then and this is now. The idea of this game sounds boring on paper, but it's executed very well. Absolutely. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Plus, it's also one of those games where you kind of get in and you make your own fun, right? Because, like, I don't have to stop and collect every giraffe that I see, but it's super exciting to me whenever I find a new one. Because then I can add it to my little collection that I've got going. And, like, obviously, Peanut Butter is collecting as many wives and guns as he can get his hands on. But I'm collecting, like, you know, random, well, body parts. Body parts, metal bars, things that people wouldn't normally be that interested in collecting. Yeah. But yeah, like it's... This game is the epitome of making your own fun. And, like, I love it for that. I'm not taking you, explosive wife. You're not good for my health. Or my vicinity. But yeah, That's why, like, I'm excited for my friends to join me later, because Peanut Butter is a true American, just collected wives and guns. Yeah. And how lucky we are to be in his presence as he amasses his mighty collection of wives and guns. But yeah, when my friends end up joining up later, it's going to be a different kind of experience. Because I'm enjoying the very chill aspects of just finding stuff and taking it on a road trip in case I need it. But later I'm going to be enjoying the pure havoc and chaos of this game. And like all the insane bullshit that you can do. Such as sticking your head out through the top of the car while it's driving. Excuse me. I'm Welsh, so I don't know about America. It exists. That's pretty much all I know about it. I couldn't tell you anything about American history. I saw another wire brush on the ground. Bike. Kind of a rusted bus tire. And that's about it. Oh, there's 2 wire brushes. Hell yeah. First kilometer with the new car. Hey, congrats, man. I don't think I would want to switch the bus out at this point. Just because the speedometer is my only way of knowing, or the odometer rather. It's my only way of knowing how far I've gone and how far I still have to go. I know a lot of people don't like the American version of the penny. I didn't think they still had a penny. I figured they were the first to do away with it. Oh, that was me that was the weird texture. You can see when you click a save game. Oh, can you? I'll check that out in a minute here. No more bristles. Hey, rabbit. Think fast. You win this round, rabbit. And next time. Look at how much nicer these look now that they're not covered in rust. Okay, I'll start with this piece. Alright. I think this one's already clean. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that it is. How my wheels looking clean and pristine. Oh. I'm pretty sure it's gone, but I was 1 penny short at the shop and found one in my pocket. Nice. Oh, yeah, this just needs a sponge. Oh, this brush is almost depleted, but we'll hold on to it anyway. Because I wouldn't be a hoarder if I didn't. Go up and shine up these on the roof here. Eh. Alright. So this one could use a bit of shiny. If I could keep on it. There we go. I don't think this one needs to be shined, but we'll try it for a moment here anyway. Nope, it's good. Both of these ones do, though. That's one. Stay on the damn thing. There we go. It seems like the long strokes are much better. And I kind of wonder if there's anything you can do with these hands. It looks like no. They're just covered in blood forever. Yep. Oh well. We tried. How are we looking up front here? Looking pretty shiny. We'll shine up the tail a little bit here. And that should be it for these metal bars, at least. Obviously, the new ones will get treated as they come in. And stay on the thing. It's so difficult at this weird angle. There we go. Hope you guys don't mind staring into the sun, because that's what's on the docket for today. Alright, I need to be taller. Nope. Being taller is not helping. Brother just asked me if I was going to sleep, and I said no, Yuki's still streaming. Hey man, don't ruin your sleep schedule because of me. I do try to keep the VODs around for as long as I can, so that, you know, if people don't make it to one, they're not missing out. So I do have, and it should be linked somewhere, a YouTube channel, wherein most of the VODs go. Oh, scouring pad's gone. Okay. Have I fully explored this location? We have oil. And we have more oil. I'm probably still going to be streaming for at least a little bit longer. Maybe not quite an hour. Basically, when my wife gets home for the day, I'm going to call it. And even this gun is shiny. But I already have BB guns. I got 3 of them, in fact. And over 400 bullets. Yeah, I think this location is tapped. Let's just do a quick check around the back here. We got paint. We got another bat, which I will be taking. Make sure they're not hiding anything from me. Nope. Take the bat. Nothing around the bus. There's random shit on the ground, and it's actual shit. Nothing of interest in there. I already threw everything out that I wanted to throw. I want to double check the roof though. But then we will move on to the next location. Oh, I guess I have a lot of cleaning up to do. And I don't think there's anything under this. I think this was just a crate that spawned poorly. Cheese mode. Yeah. About to be melty cheese. Is that poop? Yeah, that's poop. I found entire fucking cars on this roof before. It's so strange to me. Shit. Alright, well. Doesn't appear to be anything up there anyway. And I'm pretty sure this is empty. Yeah. I will take the jug of oil. Put that one down. Pick this one up. Open you. Then pick this one up. Because I don't know how long we've been driving for. I mean, I know that I've been streaming for probably close to 4 hours. But I don't know when the last time we topped up our oil was. The barrel of blood is getting in my way. I'm gonna put one barrel on, and we're going to take one barrel off. It's this one. And make sure that it's indeed empty, and then give it the yeet. Yeet of a lifetime. And then you, with all of your delicious blood, can sit next to the other blood. Alright, coolant check, 7.8. And then oil check, 8.5. So it could use more, but it's not exactly in dire straits. .5 liters left. How's our gas looking? Still over 200. Nice. And just a shit ton of error messages in chat. That's always what you want to see. Oh well. It's in beta. It's not the perfectly flawless experience they want it to be yet. Now time to start putting everything away. That goes in there. You want to find a crate in this game, shoot it anyway. When we were driving where I am currently, a slip wasp flew in. My mom killed it with a Coke bottle and put it in a cup and flung it out the window. God damn. I found a camper truck with no parts on it and a genie lamp. Yeah. Genie lamps are, well, they're worthless. Let's be real. Based on the name, you would assume that they would be, you know, magical, mystical. They could grant you some sort of interesting boost to your road trip. But no, they're just, it's a fucking light source, and it's not even a good light source. Because it goes out after a couple seconds. Well, not a couple seconds, but you know. The floodlight is infinitely better. Luckily, slip wasps are harmless to humans, but it looked like the spawn of Satan himself. Honestly, wasps in general are just kind of dicks. Those are one of those creatures that I think they could be safely removed from the ecosystem without causing total economical collapse. I wrapped the genie lamp and then threw it in the recycling bin. Yeah. As you do. Oh my god, look at how nicely these brushes all stack together. It makes my little OCD brain so happy. Meanwhile, my fucking dashboard is a disaster. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Eh. I just want to put it in the basket. You know what? That's adorable. Thank you for the follow, ODW 2014. Just found the best radiator in the game. Nice. Which one is the best? Is it the bus one, or is it the Cadillac one? I imagine it would be the Cadillac one, because it has much higher storage. One of the rarest things in the game, and all it does is make it a tiny bit of light. Yep. Up. Settle down. There we go. And then the crowbar. It has 120 cooling ability and 200 fan speed. Where do you see the stats of those? Or is it on the wiki? It's the Plymouth Fury Radiator. Perfect. I kind of like having a melee weapon. If you have any OCD, play any of those Fill the games. I've tried playing those, and like they don't do it for me. But it's probably because on the wiki. Okay, thank you. I've tried playing those, but they don't really do it for me because they're kind of extremely slow. And like it's a fixed animation, right? They are fun, but it doesn't scratch my OCD in the same way as like taking something rusted and broken down and making it shiny and new. That's why I really like Car Mechanic Simulator. Despite the horrible war crimes that I'm doing to every vehicle I find by tearing them to literal pieces. But I do enjoy fixing cars as well. At least in games. I've never done it in real life. Too lazy for that. Hold up. Something up there. I see you, hairbrush. Eh. Anybody else hiding up here? You know what? I think it's time to paint the bus a new color. One of you want to choose a color? We'll see if we have it in stock. Because I do like the black bus. But it's been black for a while. I think we could do Cory the Cockroach, my favorite dangler. Is it actually a named cockroach? Because I know they have the Minecraft one is based on an early streamer. Or is it just a random cockroach? Eh. Hot pink. We will see what I have in stock. So you're gonna go back under the bus because you are the black that we did not use. Yep. Alright, let's see what we got in stock. We have kind of a maroon, We've got orange, green, bluish. We have a weird light pink, as well as a dark purple, another couple of reds, dark blue, the gray that I just put back, and yellow. Plus, there was a couple in the shed as well. Up to you, mate. I made mine watered down shit, so don't trust me. I mean, I've been driving with a black bus since I found the color. But I figure you guys are hanging out, so why shouldn't you pick the color of cat bus? Oh, is this hot pink or is this... Nah, it's another red. Hey. Love how the new radiator sticks through the hood. As it should. A lot of red paint. And then another yellow. And then some sort of weird... I can't tell if it's pale blue or gray. But those are the colors that we have to work with. Plus that yellow in the corner and another purple. Yeah. Maybe that's what we'll do at the start of every stream, is we'll paint the bus a new hideous color. Because I have a lot of paint. Use piss yellow. Alright. No, purple. Ooh, yellow looks nice. Alright. I'm assuming you guys are debating between this yellow. So put this on the palette. And this purple. Make it purple. Alright, let's put that right about there. So these are our options. Got piss yellow and purple. And Dork seems to like the yellow, and Peanut Butter seems to like the purple. So if you guys can agree, we'll pick a color. If not, I'm going to flip a coin. Because unfortunately I don't have any sort of... Ah yes, dehydrated piss yellow. Alright, let me just pull up Google here for coin flippery. Coin flip. Wild Whimsicott. Okay, so heads we do piss yellow, tails we do purple. It's tails. Alright, it's tails. I'll go with piss yellow then. It seems like the gods of fate have decided that cat bus needs to be purple. Or we could play the coin flip thing. Like I said, at the start of the next stream, we'll paint it a different color. Just for the hell of it. It is a very nice purple, though. Look at cat bus. I like it. I think it was a good choice. It was a good random chance choice. Yes. Now we'll put you in with the others. Good shit. I'm receiving many text messages today. Now it's the sex bus. Jesus Christ. I immediately regret. Either that or it was an alien cat. Either it was an alien cat or a piss cat. You know what? I'll take alien cat. And like, it is tempting to take all of these with me, but I already have most of these colors. And I have a decent supply of paint underneath the bus, so for right now we're not exactly hurting for colors. Especially because there's only one color, like one thing you can color on the bus, and it's the actual like side part. And And it only takes a maximum of 50 paint in order to change the color fully. Piss cat next stream, but we shall see. I will. I'll put it to a vote next time as well, and if people can't decide, we'll do another coin flip. So it could be Piss Cat Bus, or it could be some other sort of. I was messing around with mods and made a fake taxi car. Nice. Before we get moving again, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Because I'm getting a lot of error messages here. And it stresses me out because I don't want the game to just implode as it has done so once already. Twitch bus backup. Oh, Jesus. Alright. It seems as though I have to call today's stream a little bit early. Sorry for the abrupt ending, but I hope you guys will come back for Monday's stream, and I will see you then.